Hey guys, this is Quita B Tarot. Today I'm going to do a message for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So if you have Libra placements in your chart, feel free to watch this video. This is going to be a general reading for the month of June. So take the messages that resonate and leave what doesn't. This is not a personal reading, so everything will not resonate. Some things may not. Everything may resonate. So just keep in mind of that. But if you are, however, looking for a personal reading, you can always reach out to me at Scorpio, the number 2, Sun, the number 2, at gmail.com. So that's Scorpio2, Sun 2 at gmail.com for a personal reading. This reading, when I do my monthlies, I do it as a general. So I go over spiritual messages, love, career, finances, all of that. So anything that comes out, I will relay. So let's go ahead and get into your reading, Libra, for the month of June. Messages for Libra, spirit guides and angels. What messages do you have for Libra? We have one card just fly out here and another one. Okay, I see you, Libra. So we have prosperity and bright future. I love both of these energies. Wow, beautiful energy for you, Libra. Prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance onto you. Be open to receiving. Bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Again, I kind of got the similar message for Sagittarius. I just did Sagittarius. I'm getting great worry over nothing. Stop worrying, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have Diana. Focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. I'm getting like intentional manifestation, like being very mindful of where your mind is, not really kind of worrying or stressing or thinking anything negative, and stay focused on you know, what's at hand, okay? What you're trying to get accomplished is what I'm getting with the focused intentions. With the prosperity card, I do feel like the universe is definitely going to be blessing you this month, okay? Whether it's financial, love, creative wise, I do feel like the universe is definitely going to be pouring its abundance onto you, and you're going to be receiving great reward, okay? This could be in, again, romantic, business, money, finances, friendships, things of that nature. Even spiritually, I do feel like you're going to be very blessed, as if you're not already blessed just for waking up every day, right? And with the bright future card, I have stop worrying over everything. Everything is going to be fine. I'm getting the sun energy, which is the sun in the tarot deck. If you're new to tarot, if you're not, you know what the sun stands for. It's the most positive card out of the tarot deck. So I'm getting nothing but positivity, blessings, and abundance coming in for you for the month of June. And also with the bright future card being there, as I'm getting the sun card, the sun is all about the summertime. So I don't feel like this is just subject to June. I do feel like this is like for the season of the summer. I do feel like things are going to be really looking very positive for you for the summer months. I'm getting a lot of good positive energy for you, okay? Now let's go ahead and move on to Kipper. Let's get a couple from Kipper. Messages for Libra. You mean one more for Libra? Ooh, you got more than one. Okay, we got wealthy man. We have mature man. So that's a very masculine energy of significance for you. We have occupation, and we have imprisonment. Okay, so with the imprisonment card, some of you could be literally dealing with a legal situation or know somebody who's in prison. Maybe this have been you. Maybe you have been in prison, got out, whatever the case may be. But I am getting a sense of, you know, being locked in prison mentally, you know, emotionally, physically, kind of being stuck is the mentality that I'm getting. Kind of feeling like you're stuck. You can't move. You can't go. Kind of feeling like you're limited to options, right? So that's the energy that I'm getting there, even if it's not a literal imprisonment. With the occupation, I do feel like your job or whatever you do for work is going to be at the forefront for the month of June. So keep in mind, this could be in a positive, negative way, whatever the case may be. I do feel like your occupation is at the forefront. You could be getting a new job, switching jobs. Something can be happening inside the workplace. Some of you can be looking again for new work. starting a new business or something like that, but it's something about your job is significance for the month of June. With the mature man and wealthy man here, I do feel like there's a masculine energy of present around you. Could be two separate masculine energies. One can be older, one can be younger, one can be like the same age as you. Again, I'm getting age differences here, but I do feel like there's something in regards to money or finances around a masculine energy. And I do feel like there also can be like a father, an older brother, a grandparent, or something like that of significance as well. Somebody who's possibly more wiser, has more experience in life, could be, you know, at play here for you for the month of June. Okay, it could be the same energy, could be separate energies when it comes to this masculine energy. All right, messages for Libra. What do they need to know for the month of June? What do they need to know for the month of June? You can be dealing with somebody who's like well off or has money or finances who could want to wine or dine you. So this could be somebody posing or pretending to be, you know, more, you know, well off than they say that they are. All right, so we have pen. It says new job or career. Wow, what did I say with the occupation? Some of you can be getting into a new job or a career. So that's definitely a possibility here. We have dolphin. It says financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. So some of you could have, you know, planted seed somewhere, invested into something. I'm getting like Bitcoin or stocks or something like that. And I feel like you're, you know, you can be getting rewarded for that from something from the past. Some of you can be getting like a check from like, maybe you like left. Okay, some of you I'm getting unemployment. Like maybe, especially during the COVID season, which was those past 2 years, some of you could have been waiting on like some type of unemployment and it just never came through. And now you're like, they're finally cutting the check, okay? And you could have been like going without that money for so long. Maybe you had to leave your job because of, you know, a sickness or COVID or whatever. If you have, my heart goes out to you. I'm grateful that, you know, the position I was in, I did not have to, you know, I did not go without work. Some people were laid off and things like that, and they just did not have. So that could be the case for some of you. That just came to me. But for some of you, I do feel like you can be getting a raise. Get a new position at work, again, a new job where it's paying more money, but it's something about your occupation here that is really going to be taken off and really is going to be a significance for the month of June. We have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So some of you can meet somebody. Some of you may be meeting a wealthier person, somebody who's well off financially, an older person, somebody more wiser, more experienced. But there could be a stranger that's coming into your life that could be of big of importance to you. So be mindful of everybody you meet, everybody you bump shoulders with. Just be mindful of that. You never know, these acquaintances can turn into something more, okay? Then we have caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So again, I'm getting that imprisonment energy of where some of you may feel like a lack or feel restrained or stuck or limited by your resources or things that you can do. I feel like the universe wants you to know that it will not always be this way, especially with the bright future card. As I stated on the card, it said, don't worry, everything is working out. So I do feel like some of you can be worrying. Again, great worry over nothing. I do feel like there is going to be changes coming your way, Libra. Things will not always be as it is now, okay? So let's go ahead and get some tarot messages for my Libras. Give me 4 cards for Libra. What do they need to know? We have the 5 of Swords. I automatically am getting somebody's trying to get something from you. They're out for their own gain in something. The Wheel of Fortune. The luck, things turning in your favor. This is good luck, good fortune, good karma, things turning out the way you want them to. Again, that's that prosperity and abundance coming in for you. The universe is blessing you with something here, especially with this Wheel of Fortune and that prosperity card there. Messages for Libra. We have the Hanged Man. This could be kind of, again, feeling stuck or feeling, you know, stuck and limited in your position by what you can do, or having a certain perspective on something, looking at something from a certain way, needing to change your mind or change your views or your perspective on a certain situation. Messages for Libra. What do they need to know for the month of June? And the Eight of Swords. In your head, having a hard time accepting something, believing something, too good to be true. I feel like great things is coming in for you. We got the Death and the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Y'all are going through some type of spiritual transformation, or just a transformation. Could be endings and new beginnings. Could have gone through an ending, something that was very stressful. Again, worry with the Ten of Swords, stress, anxiety, fear, mental anguish. I feel like you all have been feeling very limited and stuck. And I feel like yours is mental. Is all mental. Like you could, again, is your perspective. It's how you see and view things in your life. And things have always been a certain way, so you feel like it'll always be that certain way. And with the Caterpillar card being here, I feel like the universe is trying to tell you that there is a change coming. And I feel like things are turning out in your favor. I feel like whatever seeds you planted in the past, I'm getting like the universe is kind of rewarding you. It's time to harvest. It's harvest season for you, Libra. So anything that you invested, whether it's financial, spiritual, emotionally, whatever it is, I feel like the universe is rewarding you and paying you back for what you've sown. Okay, it's karma coming back. Anytime I see the Wheel of Fortune, I get karma. I'm getting divine timing, the wheel turning in your favor, good luck, good things, blessings, prosperity, abundance is coming to you. Okay, and I feel like you're almost in this lack mentality, or in this limited mentality, to where you feel like it's too good to be true. It would never happen to you. You're having a hard time accepting or seeing something for what it truly is, because you're looking at things how they always have been, and you're not looking at what could be, you know. And I feel like you have a bright future ahead, but you don't even recognize it. You don't even notice. You don't even see it. I see things changing in your work, in your job, in your career. Over here, I do see that there could be a person, could be a wealthy person, somebody coming in. I kind of feel like this person is like out for their own good. Like they could be trying to gain something from this connection or situation. You can be dealing with somebody who's trying to get money out of you, is what I'm getting from this. Okay, Libra, like somebody is just like, they're not in it they don't have the best intention. They're just trying to get whatever they can from you. They're breadcrumbing you. This could be somebody who posing to be like somebody who's well off, but they're not. Okay? And I feel like you need to be mindful of that. Okay? You could meet this person at work. Okay? This person can try to introduce you or kind of pitch you a job of sorts. But I feel like this person is just being very greedy. They're doing some underhandedness and trying to get away with something. Okay? So keep in mind of that. Let's look at your love messages for the month of June. Any messages? We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So some of you may have children. The other person may have children. Somebody may want children and the other person doesn't want them. Somebody can be just acting very childish or childlike. Or, you know, maybe somebody has children and is needing to spend more time with their kids. And maybe that's causing some type of conflict in you know, like your schedules and seeing each other and meeting up with each other, because somebody has kids, can get a babysitter, things of that nature. Okay, messages for Libra. What do they need to know in matters of love for the month of June? What do they need to know in matters of love for the month of June? We have self-indulgence. It says focus on yourself, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Again, that focus. I'm getting that word here. I feel like you need to focus on yourself. Focus on loving yourself. Focus on healing, doing the shadow work. The Death card, definitely doing the shadow work here. Self-appreciation, letting some things go and die and let it be what it is. Okay? Just letting go of certain things that is no longer serving you or has come to an end. But I feel like you need to change your perspective, Libra. I feel like just change your mindset. Be in a better mindset and be in a mindset of knowing that you are worthy, that good things can happen to you, that good luck can strike with you, and it not be just a stroke of luck, but it can be something that can be, you know, reoccurring. You know, you have to have that mindset. You know, it's all about intention. And the law of attraction is all about the mindset, the things that we think, our thoughts and our emotions that we put out. When that energy that we have when we're thinking of negative things, that negative energy comes back to us. Whether we believe it or not, it does. So that's why we constantly keep getting the same thing. One thing I've done, and I'm just going to put this out here, Just kind of give you a kind of like of an example so that you can know that it can happen for you. For so long, for so many years, like up until recent, I have always had this mentality, especially when it comes to connections and relationships and dealing with men. Being single, I've been single for 12 years, right? I've come into contact with people, dated, hooked up, did whatever, situationships, all that, but never been in a actual committed relationship in the last 10 years, right? And I've gotten to this place, I got to this place where I was like, I'm tired of, this. And I've always had that mentality like it would never happen for me. I'll never get married. I'll never find the one. And granted, I'm still single. But I changed my mentality. Instead of me saying that this will never happen for me, I'm cursed, the majority of my women in my family are not married, it's just going to happen to me too. I'm just going to be single for the rest of my life. Instead of me speaking that things out into the universe, because that's what I was getting. That's why I kept on getting these duds. That's why I kept on dealing with these men who were dealing with just issues after issues, not mature, just, full of it. And then I just started to change my perspective. I started to say to myself that I am worthy of a true love, of the right person, of a marriage, of a healthy relationship. I am worthy of these things. I am worthy to have these things. Why can't it happen for me, And not comparing myself to others, but just comparing myself to who I was and what I was getting. And now the mindset that I have, I never think of my anything, let alone my love life, in a lack. I think of it and I imagine and I, have that mindset of I can have it and it will happen for me and it just will happen in divine timing. And I don't give up. I don't feel like it would never happen. I don't feel like, okay, this is just a one-off or, just feeling like having that lack mentality, again, imprisoned and limited by my own beliefs and what I feel because of what I've been through in the past. I'm not going to let what happened to me in the past shape and mold my mindset. If anything, I'm going to allow it to feed me nothing but positiveness and be thankful for what I've been through in the past, but know that that's not where I'm headed. That's in my past. I'm headed to a bright future, as you are, Libra. So get out of your head. Stop feeling like it's too good to be true and it can't happen for you, whether it's in money, finances, love, whatever. And just change your mindset, look at things from a different perspective, and think positive thoughts. And allow the universe to bless you and bring this beautiful, great fortune to you. Whether it's money, whether it's a job, whether it's a love, it can happen for you if you believe it. Start to say that to yourself. Mantras, different mantras, words of affirmations that you can speak to yourself, and speak life into your life. Speak life into yourself. Focus on your self-worth. Know that you are worthy of these beautiful things happening to you, and they will come to you. The universe is trying to bring them in. The universe just wants you to believe that it can happen, okay? So stay in a very positive mindset. Manifest nothing but great, beautiful things. Stay in a very high vibration. When you start to think negative thoughts, immediately say, thank you, Spirit, for what, I've been through in the past, but that is not where I'm headed. This is where I'm headed. And think happy thoughts and stay in that mindset. And that's what I've been doing for myself. And it has made all of the difference. I may still be single, but I know that it will happen for me one day. I'm not worried. I'm not stressed about it. I'm not waking up every day like, where's my husband? I'm just living my life, doing me and having fun and living in the moment. And when that time comes and when the right person comes, they will come. Just like when the right job will come, it will come. When the right financial opportunities come, they will come. You just live your life and do what you can, and the universe will provide everything, but you have to stay in a positive mindset. Stop thinking of lack and stop feeling like you're not worth it, because you are, okay? So that's all I wanted to say to you guys. I hope that these messages gave you clarity and understanding on your situation. Please like, share, and I hope that you will subscribe. And until next time, my dears, bye.